It's been a very long time since I made a Mario Kart Wii World Record review episode, or just in general for this month. But I'm back. Well, actually, technically, I've just been gone, just been relaxing, playing video games like on my phone, playing Roblox, stuff like that, blah blah blah. But anyways, this is the 22nd episode, or the 22nd episode or video of my world record review series. And we are going to be reviewing Dry Dry Ruins. Sorry about that camera angle. You see this? Dry Dry Ruins. 147.173 set by Luke, who set this time on October 2nd, 2019. And I think I got that actually correct. No, October 4th, 2019. So yeah, let's give it a watch, everyone. So yeah. Now, the first thing I just want to go off about, so listen really carefully. This track was dominated by one of the best Mario Kart Wii players ever in this game's history. And that person is Enfi. And Enfi is a dominant player on this game. And his reign on here was one of the longest lasting reigns ever in this game's history. And Luke took down Enfi's reign on here. And I don't know why he wanted to play this. I guess he found it kind of fun, to be honest, or someone told him to play this. But Enfi's reign was the 5th longest lasting one. And at the time when it ended, it was the 4th longest lasting one. But yeah, one particular record that Enfi had on this track was one that lasted for over 1,400 days. And that was the 7th longest lasting world record. And it got beaten in April 2018, I believe. And it lasted a total of 1,420 days. And Enfi's first world record on here was actually, let me look. It was his 147.910 set on February 19th, 2013. And then he just kept on going. And then he beat his old 1,420 day old world record in April 5th, 2018. And then Enfi's reign ended on September 28th, 2019 by Luke, where Luke got a 147.248. And then Luke has this now. And not to mention, Luke did start playing this I think a month or two ago, but he's been working on 3 separate tracks. So he's been working on Dry Dry Ruins, that's 1, 2, Moonview Highway, and 3, GBA Bowser's Castle 3. He's currently working on GBA Bowser's Castle 3, and his goal on there is to get, I believe it's a 216.4 or more. But also, this is a good time. I wouldn't really regard it as being a strong time, but it's a decent time. It will probably be a strong time once it lasts a little bit longer, and people don't really play it too often. Here's the thing. In order to have a world record that's strong, you don't need every single opponent for a record to be strong. You need at least 1 or 2. The first one would be obviously close to the best splits. 2, a good lead on the leaderboards. 3, long-lasting reign. 4, it can be a long-lasting record. 5th, how long the person has grinded. 6, a milestone's been achieved. And the last one would be just the driving in general. And 7, optimizations. And 8, how well he does the shortcuts and strat, stuff like that. But Luke does the strats very well. Almost pretty optim. It's pretty optimized, to be honest. Some of them, and I don't really see this record being beaten at all this year. I don't really think so. This actually could be a long-lasting record. But currently, Luke's goal on here is a sub 147, and that is ridiculously hard to get because this track is one of the most heavy technique tracks in this game's history. I put this on the fourth. On my list, I would put this as the fourth most heavy technique track by far. Because there are so many inconsistent things on this track that you can mess up on. Doing this has been done before. Troy's done this before. But doing this as well is so hard. And getting that type of Shroomless shortcut, it's so annoying to deal with. But, oh yeah, right. This happens occasionally. But the thing about, like, pulling this off is that the sand can be really annoying, and you probably hit it when going a little bit too far to the left trying to make something like that. But if you don't hit it, you'll get a lot of air. When I try this out, I mainly go for the point where there's a dent, pretty much. That's where I would aim. And also, this strategy can be done on lap 3. That's cool, but are you fast enough to do it though? Look a little bit closer once we get to this strategy. And also, yeah. And also, he doesn't do it. Just wanted to mention, he doesn't do this strat on lap 3. But also, that wall glitch is really annoying to deal with. You can definitely fail your runs on there, but yeah. Now, this can be done. That can be done. 2 for 3. That can be done on lap 3. But doing that on lap 3 is very hard. And trying to get a best split on there, well, if you're trying to get a best split, here's the thing. You have to have all the obstacles in the right spot. Like where these obstacles are, pretty much all of these annoying things. And this track has gone through many optimizations or many strat changes. Especially now, Luke is doing a down trick on the wall glitch, which Envy used to do up tricks, and I feel like up tricks are faster in my opinion. You get it seems like you're going a lot faster in air, but you land a lot quicker and you get to drift a lot tighter when doing an up trick. That's why I like to do up tricks, because I can get my wheelies out I can get my drifts out really fast and turn pretty fast. But for this part, this wall glitch isn't really a huge problem, but I don't know how fast it is between a upward trick and a down trick. So yeah. Also, this record, I think it's gonna get beaten next year most likely. And Enmead and me are actually quite correct that this track could get a sub 147. We're definitely right on that. This track there's a lot of improvement on here, and it's possible. And by the way, look. So the reason why you probably can't do that is because of the sand in the way, but here, take note of this. There's a passageway on lap 3 where you can go between the sand pits in the sand pit area on lap 3. And if you can do that, it's a little bit faster maybe. And you could, well, technically you could really get a possible chance of pulling off that strat. And that strat can save a lot of time, at least maybe 0.4 to 0.7 at least, something like that. But really, it depends on how fast you do it. Getting that type of alignment and doing that. I think Luke has a good chance of pulling that off or anyone else. I don't know if anyone's currently going for world record on here. The only other person that would probably take down Luke would be Infi, since Infi would always get like these ridiculous improvements or just insane paces, stuff like that. And yeah, that wall glitch, honestly, I do an up trick there for some reason because I feel consistent with it. And you're supposed to aim for the middle part, or like the third zipper or something like that, or the third arrow on there. But yeah. Yeah, just I want to see. Let's see if the sand is like actually blocking lap 3, the lap 3 for the pit section. I want to see. Oh, you know what? You know what's gonna happen? So that pokey right there is blocking the path. So that may be why you can't technically do the strat, but even if you go the normal way, doing that type of strat still would be really hard to pull off. And having the nerves to do that on lap 3, and if you fail that, that's going to be horrible. It's going to be horrible for you, or like for anyone technically if they try it out, but yeah. But yeah, I think I'm done reviewing this track. It's been quite fun reviewing this, but yeah, I'm gonna be reviewing the next one. I'm not gonna spoil it, but hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, see y'all later. Peace.